welcome to Let's Talk podcast. I'm so glad you're here. And before we talk about menopause in this episode, I just wanted to say that this episode comes from a place of deep thought and care. I've spent time reading, learning, and reflecting on this topic because I know how important it is, not just for us women going through menopause, but for our families, partners, friends, community too. So thank you for tuning in, and please keep supporting Let's Talk podcast as we have this meaningful conversation together. Now, menopause. We've all heard the word, but what does it actually mean? At its core, menopause marks the end of a woman's menstrual cycles. It's diagnosed after you've gone 12 consecutive months without period, typically occurring between ages 45 and 55. But menopause isn't just about periods stopping. It's a full body transition that can affect emotions, energy levels, memory, and even relationships. Now, it's important to understand that menopause happens in stages. Premenopause is the transition phase leading up to menopause. It can start several years before your periods stop and comes with irregular cycles, mood swings, hot flashes, and sleep disruptions. Menopause itself is that one point in a time after 12 months of no periods. Postmenopause follows, and while some symptoms may ease, others like vaginal dryness or bone loss can continue. This natural process happens because the ovaries stop producing estrogen and progesterone, two hormones that regulate your cycle and support your overall health. Here's the thing, every woman's experience is unique. Some may breeze through it, others may face intense symptoms. That's why we must listen, support, and not brush it off as just a phase. How can families and loved ones help? Be patient and kind. If your mother, sister, wife, or a friend is going through menopause, understand that her emotions and body are shifting. Be informed. A little reading can go a long way in understanding what she's experiencing. Check in. Sometimes all she needs is a cup of tea and someone to say, "I'm here," if you want to talk. Menopause is a journey, one of strength, change, and growth. Let's normalize it. Let's talk about it. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube, Let's Talk Podcast, TikTok at podcast_Let's Talk, Instagram is at podcast Let's Talk, Facebook, Let's Talk Podcast. You can email me at letstalk_podcast@hotmail.com. Stay tuned for part 2 of this episode where we'll talk more about the most common symptoms of menopause and how to manage them. Until then, be kind to yourself and to others. Thank you.